My first trophy buck that I ever got, I was on my own. I was 16 years old. This buck come running across a field chasing a doe, and it was one of those ones like I remember it, but I don't remember it because it happened that fast. Out of the truck, he ran across the next field, running through the trees, hit the opening, pulled the trigger, and it was over. And it was actually probably half an hour after everything happened that I realized that I finally got my first deer. Trial and error has played a big part in what I've done, and looking back now that I started in 1994, I've got 26 years investing into this, and it hasn't been something that's just popped in overnight. You know, this has been years in the process of how to get that perfect picture. And it's not just me, it's every outfitter, every guide out there when they're taking a picture is pulling grass out of the way and moving rocks and moving sticks and taking multiple pictures, because you don't want to walk away and then go back and regret, like, the pictures didn't look the way they should have, we should have taken more. And if you're hunting by yourself especially, you can set that deer up and then you know exactly where you need to go, and you don't have to mess with the deer because he's already set up in that perfect position. A lot of photos, when they're out in the field, they lose the whole meaning of the trophy. That adrenaline rush is still there, and they want to get their hands on it. And a lot of times that's where a lot of the picture is lost and the trophy is lost, is when they physically get their hands on it and they're standing over top of it, and they make the trophy look smaller than what it is, because the trophy is no longer the focal point of the picture. Once you're done and the trophy is taken out and handled, there's no going back and fixing it. It's gone. Being on a game farm, essentially, I have my own workshop out here to where if I need to get measurements off a deer to know distance between antlers and height of neck from the shoulder up to the top of the base of the head, I have it. You know, it's my own research and development. The Rack Jak came to me about 4 years ago, and I started working on it, and it was kind of a trial and error there. It didn't work, throw it in the corner, and then it kind of hit me one day as I need to start from the trophy and work my way backwards. The first couple were made very complicated. They wouldn't stand up on their own. There was threads, there was bolts, there was too many moving parts. It wasn't doing what it was doing, to where now everything is friction fit. It breaks down into 3 small pieces. They can be carried in a small bag. You can take it in with you, and when the hunt's over, it's there when you're ready. Rack Jak brings that trophy front and center to where it's the first thing that you look at. So that feeling you got when that deer first stepped out in the field is the same feeling that you're gonna push through with the photo. That's what they're gonna see.